Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be having a look at a potential new update that is coming, and I think it's a much loved update that everyone has been asking for. So we're going to kind of explore in a bit of detail and hopefully create a little bit of a discussion about it today. So, whenever we get a new update, there's a few people who take it upon themselves to kind of have a look at the details, do a bit of a data mine, and find out what's been changed in the code itself. And the guys who are doing this and or are more popular for doing this over on Twitter, they've been pretty accurate so far. You know, they predicted red, they predicted Leaf coming back, they spoke about all sorts, the diving, the dream suites, all that came. We got that from the data mine stuff. I think one of the most impressive things was they even said that Red was going to dock at the North Beach, the secret beach, like all that, 100% spot on. So I really enjoy kind of seeing their work and kind of reporting on it, I guess, just because I think it gives us a really, really good insight on what is potentially coming up next. Now, not a lot, if I'm honest, has changed in the code for the new updates, the 1.5 update, but there's one little bit that really kind of piqued my interest. If you guys remember, or if you guys have played previous Animal Crossing games, you remember there was a mechanic where your villagers would come to your house. They'd say to you, "Oh, I'd love to visit your house, let's arrange a time," and you'd arrange a time, and they would come round to your house and they'd comment on your furniture and things like that. And I think that's something that's missing or lacking in this game. For me, the whole dialogue with the villagers and the interactions with the villagers feels a little bit empty, and I would definitely like to see that expanded on. We've finally got a hint in the code that this is something Nintendo are looking at or considering or even working towards. Now, in the code itself, there's been a few tweaks and changes to various kind of dialogue. Like I said, not a lot of it is that interesting. But one specific line to the villager dialogue is as follows. I'm going to read the tweet, I'll bring it up on the screen. Villagers can now comment on more categories of furniture displayed in your house. And then it gives you a quotation of a quote, which is, "Oh, you have my photo on display, how nice." Now, as far as I'm aware, villagers don't come to our house. You know, villagers aren't coming to our houses in this game. At no point in any event so far has our villagers come to our house. On our birthday, they come pick you up from your house and they take you to somebody else's house who's hosting a surprise party for you. There is no point in this game where they come to your house. So I'm not quite sure where that dialogue would be used at the minute, but that's why I'm so excited about it, because for me, I love this game, and my only criticism is, like I said, the villagers' interactions and dialogue. It's a little bit empty. I really want to see more of it. This really, really gives me hope that Nintendo are going to add more and are going to kind of keep developing and building on this single aspect of the game over time. So I am so excited. I'm stoked that Nintendo is maybe even thinking about doing it. I am excited. There's obviously something in there. A bit of a disclaimer. With these things, it could always just be leftover code that, was in the game. They don't use it and they haven't really taken it out. Things like that. But for them to have added it in between the previous update and this update, I think it looks pretty promising. So I'd love to know what you guys think about this specific kind of update or specific bit of news, if you like. Let me know in the comments. And as always, guys, we're going to continue to do daily videos. So drop a like, get involved, hit that sub button. We're closing in on our goal of 1K now. And as always, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Bye!